Hello, my name is Ben Guterson, and I am the author of the Winterhouse Trilogy. 3 books. The first one is called Winterhouse. The second one was called The Secrets of Winterhouse. And the third one just came out at the end of 2019. It's called The Winterhouse Mysteries. And I'm reaching out to say hello to the folks down in Springfield, Oregon. I live just above you in Washington State, so maybe I'll get down your way one of these days. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the Winterhouse books real quickly. They are about a girl named Elizabeth Summers, and she goes to this magical hotel, and she makes a friend named Freddie Knox, and they solve all kinds of mysteries, and they have these magical sort of experiences. But there's also a lot of wordplay and a lot of word games and clues and puzzles to solve in the books. So if you like that kind of thing, you might like the Winterhouse books. One kind of word game I really like are called word ladders. A word ladder is when you start with one word and you're trying to change it into another word. You can only change one word at a time. Like if you wanted to change cat into dog, you could go cat to cot to dot to dog. Or if you wanted to change head to tail, you could go head, heel, teal, tell, tall, and then tail. So those are a lot of fun. They were actually invented by Lewis Carroll, who wrote the Alice in Wonderland books. Another kind of wordplay I really like are anagrams. It's when you rearrange letters in a word or lots of words to form other ones. I got into them when I was a kid because I would look at a stop sign and I would realize you could rearrange the 4 letters, S-T-O-P, to create 5 other 4-letter words. You can rearrange stop into post, pots, tops, spot, and ops, which is not a common word. You can rearrange the word listen into the word silent. You can rearrange astronomers into moon starers, which is kind of what astronomers are. You can change conversation into voices rant on. You can change vacation time into I am not active. You can change the countryside into no city dust here. And my favorite of all, you can change a decimal point into I'm a dot in place. My last name, Guterson, has 8 letters. You can rearrange it into the word sturgeon, a fish. That's the only other 8-letter word in the English language you can change my name into. Another kind of wordplay I like are what are called palindromes. That's when you reverse a word or even a series of words, and it still says the same thing backwards. Like the word noon, if you spell it backwards, it still says noon. Or civic, still says civic backwards. Or race car, you reverse it, still says race car. Even full sentences like rats live on no evil star. Same thing backwards and forwards. Or step on no pets. But my favorite of all is go hang a salami. I'm a lasagna hog. And I promise you, if you reverse that, it still says go hang a salami. I'm a lasagna hog. So those are a lot of fun. And Freddie and Elizabeth use a lot of those word games and clues to solve a lot of the mysteries that come up in the Winterhouse book. So if you like that kind of stuff, you might find it a lot of fun. Did you know you can rearrange the word Springfield into fringed lips? You can also rearrange it into spider fling. I just made that up off the top of my head. No, I looked on a website right there and I researched it. But I will say, it sounds like there's a lot of good things going on at the Springfield Public Library, and you can learn more about my books or other mysteries if you go to wheremindsgrow.org. So that's a great thing available through the Springfield Public Library. Anyway, I hope to see you all in person one of these days, and I'm wishing you a great summer and autumn ahead with lots of great books to read. Thank you very much.